Hey, welcome to day 2 of my sound design diaries. I have a couple of exports here that I want to play around with. A couple of them I got to cut up into little small little 1 second files for someone. I got to send that out to them. But I do want to play around with an effect that I got. Let's see, it is ROM. So reverb plugin. I like it. I like how it's colored. The blue is really pretty. Let's see. In the purple and the red, cute. I think it's just a cute little reverb, but also sounds really good. So let's go ahead and drag something in here. So I do need footsteps. I'm gonna drag these guys in. Oh no, not the whole thing. Okay, so here's the footsteps I have. Oh, it just immediately puts the effect. Oh my god. The cosmic setting is pretty interesting. I want to play around with that, but it's like spaceship. There has to be more. There has to be more to this. It's firm grip. Very echoey. Robotic drones. That's fun. That's fun. Weird metal. It gives it a tone. It's like the it's like the giant. What do you call it? They're marimbas, but they look like a marimba, but it's all with like PVC pipe, and you slap. I can't remember what those are called, but that's what this sounds like. Hinges. Okay, okay. Magnetic pads. Ooh, I like that. That's like a. It's a nice sample. Okay. So I'm going to get on with the thing that I'm here to do. I have to isolate these footstep sounds and export them individually so my friend can use them for sounds in his video game he's making. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this bigger. Get this out of the way. Let's see. Oh, I should turn that off. Okay. Yeah, so we agreed on these footsteps. He really liked these, so all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit. Put a little fade in, fade out. You know. That sounds good. I'm just gonna keep doing that to all of these little guys, you know. Let's see. I guess I'll tell you a little bit about this game that I'm working on. It's not my game. I have a friend going to a creative arts college and they have a capstone. They're in video game sound design, so they're doing a capstone right now. And I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, I want to get into video game audio." And he was like, "Hey, I need sound for my game." And I was like, "Great. What do I need to do for that?" And he's like, just make them and send little files to me." And I was like, "Great. That sounds so easy." You know, I thought video game sound design was going to be a little harder to get into, but I'm very, very happy to be working on a project with someone I've known for a while. So it's pretty cool. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that this opportunity has been presented to me. You know, always grateful for the opportunities. Let's see. It's a good footstep. These some good footsteps. Like, let's listen to these. They're a little fast. They're a little fast. Yeah, so the material that the character is stepping on is like a light concrete. So when I hear. Wait. I'm not a fan of that one. I'm actually going to get rid of that. We'll get rid of that guy. Let's see. I like that one. Of course, I'll keep that one. Of course, every single footstep I ever make, it always sounds like Gary's Mod. You know, Gary's Mod was one of the games I grew up playing, and the footsteps in that game are they're very recognizable. Yeah, that's the word. Recognizable is the word. And anytime I ever hear a footstep in a video game, all I can think of is Gary's Mod. So when I make little footsteps, it feels like an homage to a game I used to play, but kind of didn't really play. Let's be honest. It took forever to render maps on my computer, and I would get too impatient, and I would stop playing. All right, we don't need the rest of those. Cool. Excuse me. Oh my god. Allergies are coming back in full swing with, the weather fluctuating between hot and cold. All right, so I got all these little guys trimmed up, and I'll export those later. That's fine. But I do have a couple other things coming here, like boxes. I got some boxes. There's some boxes in this game that fly around with physics. So now we're going to cut apart these guys. That's a good one. Really just going through here and taking the little bits out that I want, that I like. He only needs about 3 to 4 clips, so I'm not going to be sending him too much. I don't need to make too many of these. So really, like the 3 or 4, I'm going to do 3. No, I'm going to do 4. 4 just in case. He said he wanted 3, but I'm going to do 4 just in case there's one he doesn't like. You know how it is. That's a good one. Again, I'm hearing these and I'm also thinking, wow, this sounds like Gary's Mod. You know? Oh, the memories. The memories of that game are... I have too many memories. I like that one. Take that one. Bam. That one's really good. I like that one. Ooh. There we go. I'll cut it like right here. There we go. Slide that over. We got... That's a hefty one. That's a good one. So I did record these sounds myself. I have a Zoom H6. Yeah, that's what it's called. That's exactly what it's called. Zoom H6. I was just using the XY microphones that come with it, put on the top. I don't have it on me right now, so I can't show you. But I love that thing. I used it a lot in film school, and it was my go-to recorder. So I just bought it, and it's great. It's my little tool that I use all the time. Sometimes I hook it up to this microphone, and that creates some pretty cool sounds. Very versatile, very versatile. You're able to carry it around. 4 inputs. It's great. It's fantastic. I love her so much. Let's see. Yeah, so all I did to get I actually did just like have a box that I just was moving around. I had a box that I had flattened out, and then I had like another box that I was just going like, dropping it, rubbing them together. Yeah, and I really think that worked well. Is I feel like sometimes with Foley, you gotta pick up like items that are not at all what the sound it is you're trying to make. Oh, here, I'll just do a little playthrough. Honestly, I know that he said he wanted 4. I don't know which 4 ones to pick. We'll come back to that. We still got more to trim up. But yeah, when you usually do Foley, it is a very it's very frustrating because sometimes objects sound like they should. like if you jingle around metal, it's like, oh, it sounds like any metal object. But like as the I use the boxes. I was like, oh, box sound. I'll use a box. But it's not always straightforward like that. So it's kind of fun to play around with different things. Sometimes I just go around my house or I go in my kitchen and I grab a bunch of like random things from the kitchen and I will just sit down in front of the mic and just record hitting all these things together, seeing what sounds I can make. And every once in a while, there's some interesting things, like this metal shelf. I forget. That's just a can. That is literally just an aluminum can. I like those. Those ones not so much. Yeah, so I'm going to be using the first three here for because the metal shelves in this game, there's metal shelves that can be hit, um, so they need a sound, you know. Let's see. I kind of do want to play with the pitch of this. I like that one. This one's like fine. This one's perfectly fine. This one is that one's fine too. I don't mind that. But it's just the first one that is a little higher pitched than I would like it. So I do kind of want to play around with that. Here, I'll put her in her. Make a new little track. New file. No, that's not what I meant. Damn it. Sorry, I'm trying to remember my shortcuts. It's been a while. Do a stereo. Boom, bam. Throw her in here. And we're going to put the pitch 2 on this thing. I'm just going to do a little loop. Oh, gotta solo that. Oopsie. Oh, why is it not? That should be looping. Why is that not looping? Huh. I don't know why that's not looping. Hello, stop, please. Okay, well, anyways. I think we'll bring it down, like... because it was here. I think that one's fine. Maybe... I need a refresher on what these ones sound like. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna cut the... Oop. Oh, oopsie. No. Okay. This is just being a little finicky. I tend to click around a little bit too fast. I feel like my brain is too fast for what my mouse is doing. There we go. Cool. Okay, so there's all my little shelves getting hit. I have to export all of these separately, and that's going to be a little annoying. I'm not going to do that here because I just want to play with stuff. And then our little pea shoot. So in this game, there's a little pea shooter. My friend designed a little gun that shoots peas, pea juice. So I had some frozen peas. I defrosted them, and I went up to the mic, and I used this mic, and I went like, I just like smashed them, so they popped in the mic, and it created... Let's see. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. It created like a very... I didn't think it was... Oh no. Open the wrong thing. That's my bad. My Notion's gonna pop up here in a second. It happens. No! Can't see my Notion. Okay. The P splat. Yeah, so it has a shoot. He wanted it to sound like the boom tube in Modern Warfare 2. So I took a cardboard tube and just went blop. You know? He liked it. It's a little cartoony. It's a little silly. And then the pea splat, a little wet. I think they're cute. He likes them, so I'm gonna cut these little guys up into their little sections. But yeah, I originally went to film school to do Foley work, so I'm very happy that I'm still able to use Foley in my sound design work. I originally thought I was going to do that for the rest of my life, but then I learned about film sound, and I learned about audio engineering, and I learned about video game sound, and I learned about sound designing, and I was like, wait, but like I could do that instead of do Foley all the time. So yeah, that's what I chose to do. And that's exactly what brings me here today. That's exactly what I'm doing here. Very nice, very good. Let's see. Then we got a little pay shoot. Blap, blap. Just gotta cut them up. Alrighty. And then we got our little shoot and splat. They're cute. I like them. I think they're fun little sounds. Alright, now we gotta move on to our next one. There's some plastic pallets in this game. I need to make sounds. I believe that's what these are. At least I hope. I don't know where else they would be. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep. I kind of do want to play with pitching them down a little bit. So let's see. Let's get some. We'll cut it up a little bit. Let's cut it up a little bit first. Oh, excuse me. I had breakfast. Ooh, had breakfast today. It might be 3 o'clock, but I had breakfast at 1 o'clock today. You know, living. That's how I be living. Had some eggs, some feta, avocado, some toast. It was pretty good. Pretty good scramble. It was pretty good. Usually my go-to breakfast is eggs. Anyway, I can literally eat an egg any day of the week, any time of the day, any single way. Scrambled over easy. Sunny side up. Sunny side up eggs are pretty great. I'm sorry. I'm rambling about food a little bit too much. We're talking about sound design here. All right. Yeah, we got a couple of these. I like these guys. We'll keep. I do want to see what the pitch shifter will do. Because these aren't. Because what I did to record these, I took like two, like piece of plastic Tupperware that were kind of thick, smashed them around together. Yeah, no, like you do with Foley. But I kind of don't like how they don't sound hefty enough. So I want to see. Let's see. I do like that. I like it way better than. Doesn't have enough heft, but this. Yeah, I like that a lot more. So I'm just going to keep the pitch on there. Oh, y'all good. I don't know if I want. I don't want the rest of this. Okay. So we got enough there. Let's see. Plastic. Oh yeah, there's little targets that you got hit in the game. So let's get these guys in here. I believe that's it for now. just little cardboard targets. I had a piece of cardboard and I was just, flicking it. I feel like this ended up pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, put the fade on there. Yeah. All right. Look at that. Got everything cut up. Now I want to play with. See, let's go to my sound library. Let's see what interesting things. Birds? No, I don't think that's a good recording. Let's not do that one. I do have these two recordings, one with the Audio Technica shotgun mic and one with the NTG3 shotgun mic I did back in college. I don't remember what this sounds like, but let's give it a listen. Sounds like a car. But what if it had ROM on it, you know? Okay. It really gives, it kind of sounds like a conveyor belt, which gives me an idea. I want to layer that with the conveyor belt versions I made in our last episode. In my last episode. Yeah, I don't know if I'm crazy about this conveyor belt sound anymore, because the car rev kind of sounds better. Ugh, that's so frustrating. Let's see. Let me find a little clip. Ooh. Why is it not playing? Oh, because I turned it down a little. I want to find a part of it that I can loop where it doesn't sound. Right there, that's a good clip. Yeah, there we go. There's some good. Ooh, it was this one. This one and this one. And what if we combined them together, the little crossfade? More of a crossfade. Oh, can I do that? Will that help? Not really. Just make it bigger. We'll make it a little bigger. That's fine. Yeah, I like that. And then let me just drag back in the, what was it, conveyor belt? I don't actually, I'll be honest, I probably should have renamed these a little better. Because I don't remember which one I was playing with yesterday. It's either 2 or... Man, we'll do this one. We'll do that. Okay. So we got our conveyor belt layered with our car rev. I mean, yeah, like, that was the oomph that I feel like this clip needed. I just needed to stumble across it, you know. So he just needs to be able to loop this clip. Let's see, how long is this? 5 seconds? Yeah, I'd say that's loopable. I like that. I mean, it definitely sounds a lot better than the salad spinner that I recorded. So I'm happy with that. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to keep that. I don't want to put a fade on it because it needs to be able to loop. So I'm actually going to try and test that little loop out real quick. I feel like it could be a better loop. I'm not really sure how to make it better. I'm just going to have my friend test it. You know, come back to me. Come back to me about it later. Let's see. All right. Let's find one more guy. Oh, these ceramic pieces. Where did I just see that? There it is. I want these. Ceramic pieces, take one. Oh my god. I always forget to solo. Oh, you can hear all the birds in the background of this clip. Yeah, I recorded that using the Zoom H6 XY recorder it comes with. Unfortunately, you can hear the room tone behind these. It's not very... These ceramic pieces are not very isolated. But I feel like there's a little something we could grab in here. Like that piece. We could grab that. Yeah, that's like fine. That's fine. Let's see. We got this little guy. It's like something dropping. Little glass pieces drop. Oh, that's clean. I'll listen to that again. Yeah, that's clean. That's clean. Now I want to mess around with it. I want to put the reverb on it because I like this plugin. It's pretty. Ooh, airy. That is very airy. Okay. I really like the airy one on the. I mean, I just wanted to. I just wanted to hear what it sounded like with the reverb. It's very fun. Equalizer. What if I put the equalizer on it? What kind of silly things does it do? Oh, finally it's looping. Let's see what high things in here. This little part over here. want to take out so I don't hear as much as the background. Like I did cut it. I was able to essentially cut it out, but I do want to EQ it there. Get the rest of the room tone wind, noises in the back. It's pretty fun. Let's see. I mean, that's kind of all I really need to do today. Now I just really need to export these. I didn't really play around with plugins today, but that's okay. I do really like. Hold on, this one plugin, sci-fi. That's fun. Let's see if we put it on the metal shelves. What does it do? Pieces take. What? Oh, one. No, not that one. It is playing after playback. Don't do that. There we go. We'll do like a. We'll make it freak. There we go. Okay. I love silly noises. This is a beat to a new Machine Girl song. I'm making. I am producing the new Machine Girl song, and this is exactly what it's gonna sound like. That's funny. Oh. Very funny. I like that. What about the rain? I like that. New Machine Girl song. Here we go. Yeah, I like the sci-fi mod. It makes the funnest noises. All right. Well, that's it. That's the sound design I did today. Thank you for joining me on this weird little journey I'm doing. Leave a comment if you want to comment a thing. Yeah. Okay, bye.